How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Nizit, and I have another life story for you guys. The last one did pretty good, and the last two videos I just uploaded did pretty well. So I figured I'd give you guys another life story. I also had a request for another one. So this took place back when I was 15 years old. I was still pretty young. I think I was actually 16. And like I said, I was young and stupid, and I didn't know about the internet and trolls over the internet. And this is the time I got catfished. It happens to a lot of people, obviously. I mean, it's the internet. You don't really know who you're talking to. But this one was a little bit crazy. Luckily for me, but it's still a weird thing about. So I was playing Black Ops 2. No, I don't know how old I was. It was when Black Ops 2 first came out, like level 10. And I ran into this person. I'm not gonna say the gamer tag, but I had like something with a hot chick in it or something. And I'm like, okay, this seems okay. And she started sending me messages, and it was actually a girl. Like, it wasn't a guy pretending to be a girl. It was legitimately a girl. Not now. And it was legitimately a girl. So I figured, hey, I'd give it a shot. So I decided to keep talking to her for a little bit. And we actually got really close. Like, I kid you not. Not too many people know about this story because it's kind of something embarrassing, I guess. But it was something that meant a lot to me. And I really did like her. I had her name on my Minecraft wall. Like, that's one was like a big thing for me. I was young, I was stupid. She played me so well. She told me when she was in school, she told me she didn't go to school. She told me she was actually working. She worked at doing ultrasound. So that seemed kind of believable. Like, she was like an assistant. So she didn't go to school, she worked. But she told me she was working because she was actually at school, which is kind of really weird. So, I let that slide a little bit. It's whatever. I didn't really think too much of it at the time. I really should have, though. And then we started talking, and then she started sending me pictures of her, and she was gorgeous. Like, I kid you not. She was insanely beautiful. Um, I think she was like your typical perfect girl. Like when a guy thinks of a perfect girl, this is definitely her. She had like blonde hair, blue eyes, nice butt, nice boobs. She was like like sexy as hell, and I wasn't thinking, and I'm like, yo, this is really cute of you. But then my friend Robert at the time's like, dude, this seems a little bit too good to be true. Why don't you like look into it? So I'm like, okay, I will. I looked a little bit into it, and then I said, can you send me a picture of you, like wearing? It was really weird, but a picture of you wearing a black dress and holding three fingers up, like a W. That's not too common, I guess. So okay. So a little bit later on, I get a picture exactly what I just asked for. The picture I just asked for, she just sent to me, and I was like, okay, so she is real. It's so cool. Well, some time goes on, and this is when I actually got kind of depressed, I guess, or upset about the whole thing. She told me she really loved me and stuff. I didn't love her, to be honest. Like, I just really liked her a lot. She told me she really, really loved me and all this stuff. And I'm like, I kind of believe you. Like, you seem really, really amazing. She was like such a great girl. She made me really happy. She said, but I want to tell you something. Now, when we first met, she told me she was 15. Because she was 1 year younger than me. So I was 16, she was 15. And then this is where the ball dropped, and I know it's going to probably be a lot of, like, attention my way from people. Like, oh, you're a fucking faggot. Well, I don't know. She's like, I'm not honest. She started crying. Like, she was legitimately crying. She told me she lied about her age. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's like some old lady or something, like, fucking with me. Nope. No, not at all. She was 11. She was 11 years old, and I got catfished and outsmarted by an 11-year-old. You have no idea how stupid I felt. I was so upset and angry with her. Okay, you gotta understand. Like, I really liked her. I put a lot of time into talking to her. Like, we're talking for like at least 3 months. All right, that's not too much, but we talked about a lot of things, a lot of personal things. I was so just devastated with everything. Oh, don't want to die. Okay, sorry about that. I was just devastated. I yelled at her. I said some mean things I probably shouldn't have. Looking back on it now, like they were really messed up things. But I didn't really care because I was just so hurt. So I kind of told her I don't want to talk to her again, all that. And then this is where I guess I don't know if it was in the wrong or not. I got really mad and I decided to do some doxing because I was actually good at like finding people's information. I was kind of annoying with it. I doxed her and I got her mom's phone number and I called her mom and told her everything. Luckily, like no nudes or anything were exchanged like that. I didn't send anything. I was really shy about that, and she never sent anything. Thank God she didn't. But that was just really fucking awkward. And talking to her mom about it, then she ended up getting her Xbox and phone, everything taken away. I heard her dad yelling at her. She was crying in the background. She was upset that I wouldn't talk to her anymore. It was horrible. And then a few months ago, but this is where it gets crazy, right? Like, this is where actually legit gets crazy and kind of pathetic. I get a few months go by, like, by a few months, I mean at least 6 months later. I haven't talked to her since. I get this message on my phone from a number I have no idea who, right? Now, it's from some girl named Brianna. And, oh, wait, clutch, okay. It's from some girl named Brianna. I'm like, okay, start talking to her. And then she's like, like I said, I'm not gonna say her name, but she said, so and so killed herself. And at the time, I'm like, wait, what the fuck do you mean? And she's like, she just couldn't take it. Like you were her only way of happiness. I felt so fucking bad. You had no idea how worried I was. Not just for like her, but for me too. Because you know, I mean, I know it sounds selfish, but I'm like, I didn't know if I was gonna go to prison for like being accomplished for like fucking suicide, or I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to tell my parents or not. I was really fucking worried. So I kept talking to her, and then I started crying because I thought I made someone kill himself. I was just devastated. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. I called her mom. I said, how's your daughter doing? And then she's like, why you calling me? She was actually mad I called back. She thought I guess I was trying to get back with her. So I'm like, no. Is she doing okay? She's like, yeah, she's doing fine. She's still punished though. And I'm like, wait the fuck a minute. I'm like, did she have her phone? And then she's like, yeah, she still has her phone. I'm like, okay, give me a second. And I texted her back. And hold on, keep in mind, this whole like she killed herself thing went on for a month or two. Like I did not think. So I was convinced it was like her cousin for like a month. So then I texted her. I'm like, hey, I know this is you, and I think it's really messed up what you're doing. Then she's like, what do you mean? Then she got really mad at me. Then she had like 30 of her fucking guy friends like just start spamming me, threatening to like beat me up and shit. I mean, I'm not scared. I mean, they're a bunch of like 10-year-olds and stuff. Maybe not 10, but like 11. But I was so like just aggravated because my phone kept blowing up from a whole bunch of like dudes saying like, "Oh, fuck off of her." And I'm like, yo, I didn't even do anything, man. She came back to my life trying to start shit again. That's kind of fucked up of her. And I mean, it pretty went down from that. But the thing is, she kept doing it again. So many of these accounts, and she kept making kick accounts, Facebook accounts, and message me and trying to get me back on these different accounts, trying to fool me. And every single time, I'd always find out it was her, and it was just really pathetic. And I couldn't deal with it. So I called her mom again and told her, listen, please do something. I sent her every single account, every single phone number. She got download these apps to change her number. It was just annoying. And then her mom ended up really aggravated. And then her mom went to talk to my dad. And luckily I have a deep voice on the phone. So I pretend to be my dad. That's where it gets kind of weird. I said, yeah, this is Noah's father. I don't know what's going on. Like, it actually sounded legit. I know I don't do it over here because I sound like I'm 12. But, you know, I didn't want to tell my parents about this. It was really fucking weird. Like, how am I going to tell them, yeah, I've been, like, flirting and stuff with someone who's, like, super young. But I didn't know whatsoever. Like, I was under the influence. They were, like, you're younger than me, like they said. But it was just so weird. And all the excuses. I remember one story she told me that she was in gymnastics and her coach smacked her ass or something. And I got so pissed off. Like, you have no idea how mad I got. Because, like, I don't know. I'm really protective over girls I like. Really protective. So I was getting so fucking... Like, there was just so many bullshit stories she would tell me about her life that were just all such lies. And her family, she was, like, the only child because her fucking family got into a car accident and stuff. Just stuff that, looking back on it now, I don't know why I even believed it for a second. Like, it was just so stupid of me to believe those lies. But, yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap it up here, guys. I did a lot. Actually, let me destroy this generator. I did a lot. I'm still playing this zombies campaign. I'm actually out of ammo. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button below. If you guys want more of these, just let me know in the comments. I have plenty more. I told you, I've been through so much stuff in my life that's so funny and embarrassing that I'd like really love to share with you guys. So make sure you smack that like button below. If you're new, just subscribe. Ooh! Yeah, let's go, baby. Subscribe to my channel, guys, and hopefully I get more like these. I already know. Oh, my next one, if I do one, I already know it's gonna be. So I hope you guys have a great day. And no, clutch. Okay, I'm saying the video here before you guys see me die. Have a great day, guys. Peace.